And if you really look back at the first game and the second game, right, two different types of game plans. You know, the Lions came out, they were blitzing coming after it, and Jalen was doing a smart thing and tucking the ball and running and making plays with his feet when he needed to. And then almost the opposite game plan this week. You know, Eberfloss came out just straight cover two, playing coverage, thinking that, hey, we're just going to wait until Jalen makes a mistake and gives us one. And he didn't. He just carved them up, like you said. And one of the biggest things to me that you can notice as a former player and a fan of the game that I noticed, you know, the opening series, they went 5 wide empty. And usually you do that when you trust your quarterback. You do that when you say, okay, I'm going to put it on him. He's going to find the right matchups. He's going to find the right positions and, you know, put it on the quarterback's back. So I was actually really pleased to see you know, the offensive coordinator Steichen kind of putting the ball in Jalen's hand and let him take the opportunity to, you know, show what he can do. And it's showing that his progression is probably farther ahead this far than we all thought.
Here's where I was totally impressed with Jalen Hurts. The formula for beating him is a fast linebacker and playing coverage. We can confuse him. He's not going to be able to get to number 1 or number 2, number 3, whatever it is. He's not going to get to 3 or 4 for sure. And maybe not even in check down. Last year, he took coverage sacks where, they got to him, but there was somebody else. There was somebody open that he could have thrown it to. That wasn't the case yesterday. And for that to be in the second game and it wasn't just about him doing that. It was the confidence that he exuded. Yeah. He threw the ball with confidence. He wasn't aiming. He wasn't hoping it got there. He let it ride on most of the throws, and he was extremely accurate to the point that he was almost in the second quarter before he missed the target.